Welcome back to Steve Robb Reviews. Today I've got a long piece of PVC pipe, 4-inch. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do with this. And this is part of the project for next summer. Hopefully from the spring to the fall I'll get this project finished. And it's all about putting in an off-grid solar water pumping system. And this is the first part that's going to go in the ground. In the last video I showed how I'm going to start digging this thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a playlist down there so anybody who comes across these videos can actually start from the playlist from the beginning, because I think there's going to be a lot of parts to this. So I'm going to show you exactly what I got figured out here and what I have planned. And what I'm going to have to do is have this all mocked up ahead of time, ready to go for when I actually drill the hole in the ground for my well. So I'll show you what I got planned here and what I'm thinking. So once I actually drill the hole in the ground, I'm going to have to put this 4-inch PVC pipe in there. And of course I'm going to have a cap on this end. So this is the bottom end, and from here to here will be solid. Now if you take a look at this marks that I put on there, and I just use this stick to put the marks on, and for you that don't have one of these, well, you should have one of these, and you just put this on here. Yeah, you can get your pencil and you can just go all the way around, you know, and make your circular marks around. So from here all the way to here is 36 inches. And then I've got a 24-inch piece to the end, which is 60 inches altogether. And what I'm planning on having is from here to here out of the ground is going to be 24 inches. But of course I'm hoping to go like 10, maybe even, well, 10 feet. I'd be happy to go 10 feet in the ground. So I'm going to have to add a piece on here and go up. So that's the plan there. And what I've got here with the drill, well, the drill, I'm going to start making holes. And I'm going to drill 1/4-inch holes all the way along here. And you can see I got this all the way around. I wrapped this all the way around. Let me just loosen the vise a bit here. And I got the holes going all the way around. So I'm going to drill all them holes around there. And then I'll come back and I'll show you what I've got planned for this and here. So let me just drill these holes first so you have an idea what it's going to look like and what's the reasoning behind this. Well, I'll tell you what, that is a lot of holes. Took me longer to clean up the mess than drilling all these holes. And this is the little mess that you get from that. And the holes aren't all completely cleared out anyways. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to power wash that real good, you know, and make sure that these are all unplugged. So what I have planned is the well is going to have a cap on here, and this tube is going to be covered in that aluminum wire mesh. And these two straps, one here and one at the bottom here, and I'll feed my line right down into here, right down to about here. And I'll leave this spot here open, you know, so if it does have mud in it or anything else, well, it'll be down on the bottom, not up here. Now, of course, what I've got planned is the first section of this pipe going in is going to be wrapped with the mesh, and then I'm going to pour in gravel, just pea gravel, probably about 4 or 5 bags, just to cover this all the way around in the hole. And then I'll have to pump the well right out completely to get all the dirt and the mud and everything out before I actually start using it. So what do you think there so far? I mean, man, that's a lot of holes, and I tried to offset them as much as possible. But you guys let me know what you think. Now, I've never done something like this before. This is going to be an adventure. It's going to be one adventure you don't want to miss. So I'll put the playlist down below on every one of the videos that I make of this well project, and that will be a separate playlist so you can follow along. But if you have any tips for me, because I'm just thinking logically how to do this on my own, but this part here will be in the ground like this, and I'll have to put another extension piece on, however, you know, deep I can get this well to go, and then we'll go from there. But I'm figuring, first of all, I'm hoping I hit water, because that's going to be awful frustrating. I got all kinds of plans on pumping the system and, you know, all the different runs and figuring out how I'm going to move the water, solar panel, the whole bit is coming up, you know, all trying to get this figured out together. But you guys let me know what you think so far. If you have any tips for me, well, sure, leave me a comment down below. I could use all the help I can get. So thanks for joining me here today. If you haven't seen this channel before, you're welcome to subscribe and follow along. And come back again. We can have some more fun too. Cheers.